is in Neely's slow cooker today? So today I want to make chili. It's a nice, no, it's not a nice. It's a really nasty, cold, rainy day. I want to take items that I have, just some staples that I always have in the house and that I recommend that people have in the house. So I am going to take some frozen ground turkey breast. You can also use lean ground beef. Something's at least 90% lean. So anyway, now one of the things I did not use in the last video, which I highly recommend, are liners. This makes cleanup so much easier. So we're going to use a liner. Now, put the turkey in there. When I'm cooking on top of the stove, I use cans of tomatoes. I normally do not drain, but because it's going to be in the slow cooker, it's going to get a little bit juicier, so I drained these tomatoes. I used Mexican style. I like to use the pre-seasoned cans of tomatoes because it cuts down on how many seasonings that you have to use. Because there is a little bit more sodium in these pre-seasoned, I'm going to add some no salt added tomatoes. So that's going to dilute the amount of sodium. So secret about beans. Before you use them, rinse them. You rinse them. I'm trying to get my dirty dishes. Would you like to help me? With beans, if you rinse beans for 2 minutes under running water, then you can reduce about 40% of the sodium. So, a little trick for you. But I'm just going to add some pinto beans, some dark red ones. Maybe I should put 2 cans of dark red Canadian. That's okay. I have some other things here that I'm not going to add, but they're an option for you to add. I wanted to make this really, really simple. Just use a couple of ingredients, some staples that you might have in your house. You could put a little bit of diced onion in there, just a quarter or half of a cup of diced onion, maybe 1 or 2 garlic cloves, and you can use some cumin, some red pepper, some chili pepper, cayenne pepper, whatever you want. Actually, add some cayenne pepper to that. Ooh. That is it. So earlier today, we put in some ground turkey breast, a can of no salt added crushed tomatoes, and a can, actually 2 cans of Mexican style stewed tomatoes, and I crushed those up. A can of pinto beans, and as well as red kidney beans. Now, while this was cooking, I ended up putting 1 more can of red kidney beans because I love dark red kidney beans. So I put 1 more can in there. That was it. While it was cooking also, I had earlier put in a little bit of cayenne pepper. I add a little bit more cayenne pepper because I like it spicy. And I added a little bit of cumin. Most things are optional, but cumin is kind of like a standard spice for chili. So it would have been fine. It was fine without it, but it just added a little bit more flavor to it. So we'll go ahead and dish it up and see what my taste tester, Caitlin, thinks. Here we have the taste tester. Caitlin, there she goes. Let's see what she thinks. All righty.
That's some good chili.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I normally don't like chili, but this is good.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So Caitlin does not normally like chili, but she likes mine. Oh, excellent. So
it's perfect for a cold
rainy day like this. Great. Excellent. All right. Well, I'm going to try it too and then be off to go teach. All right. Thanks, Caitlin, for helping me out today. And thanks for watching Neily on Nutrition. And tune in next time for what's cooking in Neely's slow cooker. I like to use the pre-seasoned stuff. That is shadow knocking on the door. Because there is a little... Bye. Go away. Go away. Go lay down. Come on, seriously. Riley, go. Go lay down. Good boy. Go lay down. lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Riley, go lay down. Good girl. All right, ready?
Ready.
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Okay.